You know when you just stand there for a while, just trying to figure out how to start a video? You just stare at the camera for a bit. Hi! British stereotypes. We all know them. We've all heard of them. Some of them have some kind of truth in them. Others are just plain old crap. But being a British person, such as myself, I know it comes as a shock. I'm going to run through some British stereotypes and we're just going to crack on. Is that alright? Yeah? Great? Fantastic. Let's just do this before I say something else that's ridiculously dumb and we just barrel forward into the weirdness that is my brain. Nobody wants to be in there. That's why I'm still single. Anyway, British people drink a lot of tea. I don't know what you're talking about. Drinking like that's going to give me a lot of wind in a minute. Why do people slurp? I just... It makes you gassy! We're all friends with the Queen. Yeah, okay. Just the other day I was just talking to Liz about that and just... She laughs. She knows everybody. It's like, the country is just basically one small village. We all know the Queen. Personally, yes. We'll have afternoon tea, Buckingham Palace. Never mind the fact that it's on the other side of the country. Skype, that's how we do it, yeah. Put it this way, I'm just as likely to be Liz's friend as you guys in America are likely to be friends with Donald Trump, personally. And we both know that's not very likely to happen. Shade! Somebody turn the light off because I'm making shade over here. Us Brits have never seen a damn bit of sunshine. Well, that's partly true. Obviously, we know what the sun is. We're not going, my God, what is that yellow thing in the sky? Ah, it burns! I mean, I'm quite photosensitive, so it does burn my eyes quite a lot. Like this fucking light is. I mean, damn, we do know what the sun is. We have seen it before. We do have summers. They're just maybe not as hot as California. Because my God, that was torture. I was sweating so hard. I mean, mostly we see clouds. Like right now, it's raining outside. Shocker, I know. I actually quite like it cold and wet. But never mind. Get your head out the gutter. Besides, if it was dirty, surely it'd be warm and wet. Never mind. Anyway, moving on. The next one on my list is we can't handle the sunshine, which is kind of the same thing. Because we don't see it much, we supposedly get really crispy when we do see it, which, for me, anyway, personally, is also true. I spent one day in California, the first day, and I was wearing Factor 50 sunscreen. And I was already pink halfway through the day. I scratched my shoulder, I was like, ah! Not good. I do not handle sun well. I'm allergic to sun. Not really, but it sucks. Spring is my favourite season. You get just the right amount of brightness and the days are long enough, but you don't get all the heat. And the horrible, itchy, scratchy, birdy sunburn. Next one! You watch a lot of TV? Really? That's a thing? I didn't even know that was a stereotype. Do I? No. I'd rather play games or watch YouTube, which is trying to replace TV. Does that count? I mean, to be fair, for me it has, so I can't really say much there. And, you know, Netflix and Amazon Prime, perhaps. Oh yes, one of my favourites. We all speak posh. There's like a generic British accent, and apparently it's always English. You do realise that there are there's 3 other countries, there's 4 in total, if you count Northern Ireland, that little pocket of Ireland that belongs to us. No, I'm joking. Chill. But, you know, there's also the Welsh and the Scottish, have different accents altogether. We're not all just, hey, yes, how do you do, yes, no, excuse me, I'm going to drop my monocle. No, I, for instance, have a completely different dialect, a completely different accent than those on the other side of the country, on the other side of England anyway. You've got the poshos that talk like that, like they're all Hugh Grant, and or you've got the Cockneys. They do still exist, right? And there's lots of others as well, like the Scouse, and you've got the Geordies. Just watch Geordie Shore. You have a decent idea of the variations of accents there. Essex folks. And then you got me, West Country. Mad about football. I mean, I was. I used to be like, England. But now I couldn't give a flying toss. The only thing that I find interesting about football is the occasional pretty footballer. I mean, who's complaining about a nice looking chap in some shorts that don't leave much to the imagination? I'm just saying. Something to get into. Oh, we love a good drink. Well, yeah, if that drink is tea. Supposedly we also do love the odd pint of cider. Scrumpy is supposedly the best form of cider, but not many people know what I'm talking about when I say scrumpy, so I mean, spirits used to be my drink of choice when I was a 20-something-year-old still in uni. Be like, ah! But I don't really go for that anymore. I'm not really that fond of drinking anymore. I'd rather have one of these. Sit in my gym jams and being a boring old fart because I'm over 30 and that's what happens. We're always super polite. Are we though? Have you seen football hooligans out in other countries and people that go to places like Shagaloof? The fact that we call it Shagaloof implies that we're not really that polite. Come to the West Country. Some of us are a lot more polite than Londoners over there. We don't know how to brush your teeth. Yeah, okay. It's not like I thought this was a glorified vibrator. Just saying, we have toothbrushes. And for the record, no, we don't all live in castles. I have a house. It's a 3-bed house. And it's nowhere near as big as some houses I've seen. It's definitely not a castle. Anywho, thanks for watching. My battery's about to die, so I've got to make this quick. I will see you next week.